Monchi's in, they say. No. Ornstein has spoken, and Aston Villa's representatives are in talks with Conor Gallagher. Get in there. That's the one we want. The blonde-haired prince is on Aston Villa's radar. It is confirmed that Aston Villa, from the GOAT Ornstein, are after Conor Gallagher. Love it. Absolutely love it. So let's have a look then. Let's have a look at this source. Let's delve into it. Ornstein has spoken. Aston Villa hold preliminary talks with Chelsea over a move for Conor Gallagher. Aston Villa also in contact with 24-year-olds camp Unai Emery, huge admirer, emerging as a top target. Chelsea retain interest in John Duran, among other candidates for the number 9 role. Get it there. Get him to our football club. Oh, I love him, I do. I love him. I think he's absolutely brilliant, and he's just what our midfield needs, what our team needs, and I'm all over it, and I love it. So, Gallagher linked with Villa then. Ornstein has spoken. Interestingly, and I think I said this on the little short that I did about Douglas Luiz earlier on in the day, the fact that none of them, Ornstein or Fabrizio, have spoke about Douglas Luiz. You know, all that noise from Italy, and none of them have picked anything up, which is, yeah. Does that say everything you need to know, or I don't know? But this one is big, man. It's big because the state of play, from what I consider from a Chelsea point of view, is the fans do not want him to go, but the club look like they are requiring funds with PSR, and a deal can be done for Conor Gallagher. Now, it came out the other day, didn't it, that Maresca really likes him and Gallagher wants to stay, but Pochettino really liked him as well. And where's Pochettino gone? So Pochettino has gone, and I do think that relationship with Poch and the board and the transfers and Chelsea wanting to just completely dictate what happens on that transfer front to a manager of Poch's caliber, it's probably not really going to sit that well. And you would imagine that the goalposts may have changed somewhat in that relationship. So, look, it looks like the Chelsea board want to get rid of Conor Gallagher for the funds. And I see Conor Gallagher leaving, and I see him coming to Aston Villa, get in there. So, yeah, all over this. I just really rate him, you know. I think sometimes when you look at a player and you watch a player and there's certain things that you like, and I just love his endeavour. Like, I think some people can taint him as just like, oh, he's a pressing machine. But that's one of his big characteristics that make him so good. And I just think he would be absolutely fantastic. I've said before that he's never below a 7 out of 10 for me. I watched him for England last night and thought he played really well. And again, what can Unai unlock? Unai Emery can unlock different parts to a player that can improve them. He can coach them. He can make them better. So I look at Gallagher and I think I see a player there that he's good on the ball. He passes well. He always wants the ball, never shies away from wanting the ball, which is massive. I think sometimes in games you could say we lack that at times. You know, some of them games last season where games were sort of slipping away from us a little bit. We really lack that midfielder that just give me the ball. I want the ball. Let me keep dictating play. So I could use the example against Chelsea at home. You know, we're 2-0 up. Chelsea look like they're growing into the game. And it just looks like it was drifting away. And you just felt like we were going to lose the game. Whereas a player like Gallagher, who can just have pure energy, just give me the ball. But not only that, he will press out of position as well. And I think that's something really good. Like, he presses from his position where he wants to move out from where his zone is, and he doesn't mind going into different areas. And I think that's quite important. And I think the point that I'm trying to make is that his reading and understanding of the game, that's what's quite good about him as well. So I think he's a really well-rounded, gifted midfielder that can massively, massively improve. And I'm all over this. I am all over it. So Villa fans, let me know your thoughts. The John Duran link, we know that's there. We know that link's there with Chelsea anyway. But it's exciting, this one. It's exciting to see how this one develops, and I can't wait for it. So we have done a transfer hub on Conor Gallagher as well, so I'll link it to the end of this one. But I just thought I'd come on here, react to this one, and I'm absolutely buzzing. So make sure you are subscribing, smash a like, and comment your thoughts. Up the Villa.